Hi, PTAs. My name is Heather Starks. I'm the president of the Minnesota State PTA. Coming to you today with number 4 icebreaker. This is our 4th option that I've talked about. This one is called Who Am I? This one takes the most prep, and it also requires people to be semi-comfortable with each other. So I typically do this one in the spring. So like March or April is when I would pull this icebreaker out. Before I go any farther, go to our website, mnpta.org, and click on Resources for PTAs and then Icebreakers. And you're going to find this document, Who Am I Icebreaker. Okay, so then you don't have to take notes. You can just follow along as I go. So this is if you've ever played headbands with your kids, this is very much that same type, where in headbands you have a headband and then you have a card and you have to ask questions about yourself and people say yes or no. We had a huge argument in my family over whether or not a carrot was alive or dead. So it's a fun game. So it's very similar to that in that you're going to be making cards, like note cards, that have different people written on them. So these people can be fictional, they can be real, they can be alive, they can be dead. And this list that I have on here, I tried to come up with as many options as I could think of that all generations know and are just well-known people or fictional people that are easy for people to guess. So you're going to take these note cards, you're going to make as many as you have people in your organization, and then you're going to bring tape or some other way to secure them onto people's backs, or if you trust them, you can say just hold it up to your forehead. And then they are going to go around and they are going to ask questions like, am I alive? Yes or no. Am I fictional? Yes or no. Am I female? Yes or no. They're all yes or no questions. And you can set it up where you say you can only ask one question per person. And that just forces people to go around the room more if you feel as though they won't intermingle much. But if your group knows each other quite well and you feel comfortable, you don't need to have that requirement. But then they go around until they guess correctly who they are. And this is a super fun one, but like I said, it does best with groups that already are comfortable with each other. And so I typically do this one in the springtime after we've had a couple meetings and people have gotten to know each other through some of the other icebreakers that I brought up before. So grab your options, make some note cards, and go have some fun. Thanks.